Welcome to GitPod Local's Friday, February 13th news brief, the 13th day of Black History Month, and Friday the 13th, and the day before Valentine's Day. I'm Jalen, one half of GitPod Local, the news half, and I'm here to tell you the biggest news of the day. Don Lemon has correctly pleaded not guilty to federal charges over anti-ICE church protest. Just a reminder, he was not protesting, he was just covering it. ICE says federal agents appear to have lied about confrontation that led to shooting. Wait, who said what now? A bad president nominee stalls after a GOP senator challenges him on remarks about Jews and Israel. This man also tried to say that white culture is disappearing in the United States, and I promise you, I have been laughing at that for 24 hours. This man tried to say that Anglo-Saxon influence has been disappearing, and then mentioned Scot-Irish people, Italians, and other ethnic groups that are not Anglo or Saxon. Anglos, Saxons, and Caucasians are not interchangeable for white, scientifically. And I can't wait for y'all to learn that. You guys have been bamboozled by racists. In Proverbs 16:19, the book of Nubians, it says, "Go where you are wanted." And in that practice, Governor Westmore says he will skip the governor's meeting at the White House after bad president's dinner snub. Like he has Mickey D's at home. A woman burns a Kansas warehouse linked to a potential ICE sale. Oh. A second U.S. aircraft carrier is being sent to the Middle East as Iran tensions remain high. This is also happening while the U.S. is attempting to cripple Cuba and trying to stop other nations from helping them, and after a week of insane House committee hearings where Pam Bondi correctly is being called out for her blatant lies and is now facing MAGA media backlash. Backlash is cool, but you know what's cooler? Losing her job and prison time for lying under oath, allegedly. Beyond being incompetent and should not lead any federal department, it is being reported that within DHS, Secretary Glam Squad and her very public secret lover frequently berate senior level staff and give polygraph tests to employees they simply don't trust. The pair has fired or demoted 80% of career ICE field leadership that was in place when they first started. She allegedly got a pilot fired because her blanket wasn't moved from one plane to another. Beyonce, can you help me out with this one real fast? A former PM of Norway was taken into custody today after losing immunity over Epstein ties. Don't mind me, just manifesting. And finally, what should sound like a feel-good bit of news of community coming together, this only highlights how poorly we do healthcare in this country. James Vanderbeek's GoFundMe tops $1 million in under 24 hours after his death. The GoFundMe was set up to help his family cope with medical expenses since their funds were depleted in his fight for his life. Those are your headlines for today. We released a recap of all the news of the week already today, so if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, share, and restack. If you're not following us on Substack, please do, so you can get this and all of our newsletters and podcasts sent straight to your mailbox. We keep up with all the news, policy, and elections for you so you don't have to. Aren't we sweet? Talk to you guys on Monday, and take breaks whenever you can. I mean, it is a weekend of love. Bye!